Good Shabbos. Here I am in Jerusalem, our holy city. It's so wonderful to be here just before Shabbat, thinking of all of you all around the world, bringing you with me as I bring in Shabbat here in Yerushalayim, the city of completeness. And I'm thinking about what it means to be complete. This week's Parsha is Parsha Vayetze. Yaakov, Jacob, our father, runs into a place, gets tired, it's nighttime, and he has this famous dream of the angels going up and down the ladder. But before he goes to sleep, he needs to have a pillow. So he gathers up the stones, Avnei, Hamakom. And after the dream, he wants to make a monument. And it says, Vayikach ha'even, takes the stone. At the beginning, he had stones, and at the end, he had one stone. And the Chernobyl Rabbi teaches about this. He asks the question, why does he start with many and end with one? Our sage Rashi teaches that each stone was fighting. Which one gets to go under Jacob's head? I want to go. No, I want to go. I want to be his pillow. No, I want to be his pillow. And he teaches, what is this really about? The Chernobyl Rebbe explains that all of us, all the people, all the Jews, sometimes we fight with each other. Sometimes I say I have the truth, I'm completely right. The other person says, I have the truth, I'm completely right. And yet we live in a world where when we really, really strive to be better, even when we disagree, we say to each other, okay, fine, these and these are the words of the living God. Elo ve'elo divrei Elohim chayim. And so sometimes what I say is true, and sometimes what the person I'm arguing is saying can also be true, even if we disagree. We can both be true in a certain way and still be disagreeing. The key, according to Chernobyl, is to realize that we're only all dealing on this plane, in our reality, down here in lower Yerushalayim and Yerushalayim Shel Mata, with part of the truth. We're only just dealing with stones. We each have our own stone. And the goal is to put them together and to build one singular stone, and to remember that we're all actually drawing from one place. We all get a piece of the truth, but we're drawing from the one ultimate truth, from up there, from the supernal upper Jerusalem, Yerushalayim Shel Mala. And so when I think about what does it mean to be complete, what does it mean to live in a world of pluralism and acceptance, even in disagreement, or especially in disagreement, is to really live in the blessing of Jerusalem. It wouldn't be worth calling it the city of completeness if it was easy, or if there weren't other things or difficult things to have to put together. And that's our mission, that's our challenge, that's our difficulty, and that's hopefully, the beauty that we will build in a one-day complete Jerusalem. So I bless all of us in our day-to-day lives and in our struggles with our fellow people to recognize that we only have a little bit. We're only able to grasp so much. And yet, even when we disagree with people and we say they have something that's not true, they have something that's not real, maybe they do have something that's real, even if it's different than ours. Because we each are drawing from the ultimate reality, something that's beyond us. So I bless us in our ability to recognize the pieces of truth in each other and to slowly try to put our truths and our pieces together and to live in a beautiful and complete Jerusalem and world of peace. Shabbat Shalom.